Hey there, beautiful souls. How are you doing, Sagittarius? This one's for you, babies. This reading is for you. Let's see what we got. You guys are beautiful fire signs. So you're very passionate, right? You're very passionate. You're loving. You're kind. You're fun. And you're sexy, right? Male, female, doesn't matter. You guys are sexy. Whew, I like it. Well, let's see what, we'll just sage for a second here. I just feel like we need to sage. Close your eyes, breathe in and out. You can actually get this energy of the sage through this camera. I mean, seriously, if you imagine it, it can happen. That's the beauty of this, right? Yeah, let's think about grounding ourselves real quick, too. Put your feet down on the ground. Hopefully you're not driving. If you are, don't do this. Let's see. We're gonna think about our roots coming out of our elbows, our rear end, our feet, wherever you want those roots to come out of. Let's push those roots all the way through Mother Nature's beautiful layers. Gaia, all the way to the center. Mother Gaia. We're gonna send those roots all the way to the center of Mother Gaia, Mother Earth. There's the core right in there. And we're going to wrap those roots about 2/3 of the way around the core. Good job. And then we're going to back up a little bit and we're going to come on back up to here. And you are now grounded. If you ever feel that you're flighty, you're thinking about a million things at once, you can't calm down, get grounded. Okay? All right, so onward and upward. We're going to look at what kind of gems or crystals you need. I think I'll just get 2 today. I already did shuffle, so we're not going to shuffle much. Let's see what we got. For beautiful Sagittarius, beautiful angels, help us. Ooh, azurite. Inspiration, understanding, and intuition. Absolutely. Something about this. There's an inspiration coming. It's going to blow your mind, honeys. Your intuition's going to be like, yes, take it, take it. Inspiration is here. That is so beautiful. I love that. That beautiful blue, is that like an indigo blue? Azurite. But very important, you have a deep understanding, they're saying. I'm hearing from my spirit team, you have a deep understanding of the spiritual realm and the connectivity between all energetic fields, all energetic particles. That's interesting. Azurite, inspiration and intuition. I like that. Let's pull from the bottom now. Ooh, calcite, another blue card. Wow, vision, passion, and positivity. So, what is your vision, my loves? Absolutely. Hopefully you wrote it down. Yesterday was the new moon. You can still use that energy today. Write down your life purpose and be detail-orientated. What is your life going to be like? Write it all down, just like it's already happened, right? Write it down like it's already happened, and I cannot ignore this card. I cannot ignore this card. Sunshine, fulfillment, motivation, and frickin' contentment. Absolutely. That's a Sagittarius card if I ever saw one, right? Wow. Absolutely beautiful. Fulfillment, motivation, and contentment. So now you're at the point in your life, finally, right, where you're feeling content. You're feeling like you could take over I can take over the world. Pinky in the brain. What's that one? Pinky in the brain. Motivation. So there's something deep in your soul. Spirit's saying you've been lit up deep in your soul and you're motivated and you're creative. You're in this passionate, fiery energy. And that's I just heard bulldozing you forward. You're being bulldozed forward. So this is absolutely beautiful. But it's all in good time. It's all for good reason, they're saying. Allow this to happen. Open your arms to receive whatever's coming in, these opportunities, these gifts. Open your arms to receive. This is the Spirit Animal Guide deck. So let's take a look now. We got the news. We got the Raven. We got some news coming in. Muy importante. Absolutely. That raven's flying high. bringing in, oh, it's all of a sudden going to go, oh, there they are. There's that Sagittarius. I'm going to go down there and give them this message. So watch out for the black ravens. They're going to give you some kind of a message, and it's going to be something about a portal, right? Yes, all these beautiful spiritual beings, these beautiful ravens are all flying through that portal. That's what you're going to be doing. Oh, I like that. Let's get one more here. Truth. I'm hearing, I've got the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. That's what you've got. Absolutely. There's no veil anymore. The veil has been lifted. You know the truth. Thank you, God. Thank you, Yahuwah. Yeah, thank you. Whatever you call Source. Be grateful. Show your gratitude. That's gorgeous. We've got kindness on the bottom. Absolutely. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. Fruit bat, flying fox. Interesting. I kind of see that also as the hanging man. You're seeing things from a different perspective. And it's because people are being kind to you and you're being kind to them. So you're getting a lot of really good energy from others, aren't you? Oh, my hair's getting longer again. I don't know why I cut it. Why do we do that? I loved my hair. It was all the way down to my waist. And then I cut it right up here. It was just one of those days. I thought about it actually for a week before I did it. But man, you know, if you're going to do it, if it's down to your waist, cut it halfway. And then wait a month. And then decide if you want to go shorter. That's my guidance. That's LJ's guidance. Yeah. All right, let's see what we got going on here. This is the energy deck. Financial constraints. I just heard are lifted. Financial constraints are lifted. This is like the 5 of coins, you know. What number is it? It's number 13, which does break down to a 4. Yeah, your money is going to be balancing out. Your money is going to be building you a brand new foundation. You're building a new foundation brick by brick by brick. And I tell you what, it is absolutely fabulous. I'm going to turn on my meditation bell. Come on now, start. It's funny when your fingers, they're not warm enough or something to turn it on. All right, so financial constraints are lifted, my loves. Let's pull another card for your beautiful week here. You know, this is May 27th, 2025. Make sure I get the right year, right? May 27th. Yeah, the world. This is a new cycle. You guys, this is very consistent. A lot of zodiac signs are starting this new cycle. If you're not starting this new cycle, if you don't get that world card, that means you might be stuck in an old cycle. So you got to get out of that old cycle. You got to let go of the fears. You got to let go of the old beliefs. Let go of any of the old ball and chain that's been holding you down in that past cycle. If it's a person, a place, a thing, you got to let it go. I'm sorry. It's like you got to let it go. If you want to move forward into your new cycle, it's an absolute. That's what they're saying. It's an absolute, and it's your choice. It's free will. I love it. I love the angels here. They give such good advice. You know? You can do what you want. Do you want to go through another cycle? This next cycle is going to be a long cycle. The next 20 years, you know? Wow, I just had a whole bunch of cards fly out. I'm just putting them back because that was completely out of control. Completely out of control, but we do have the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles coming in. An earth sign coming in. Could be a Virgo. Yeah, earth signs are very grounded. I'm a Capricorn sun. I'm very grounded, although I do have Sagittarius sun and, moon and rising. So I am very fiery as well. But maybe you are too, huh? All right, let's see what's possibility. What are the possibilities for the energies this week? What are the possibilities? Let's see what's coming in. Ooh, wow. 10 of freaking cups, man. The possibilities this week for energies are the Ten of Cups. That's amazing. Cups are all about love, emotional stability, peace, tranquility, harmony. This is a family life that you absolutely adore. You've got your animals, whatever you have, your birds, your fish, your dog, cat, whatever you have. If you have a farm, I'm just hearing, do you take care of wounded animals? That's beautiful. If you do, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Queen of Cups. These are the possible energies for this week. Holy moly. The Queen of Cups is the epitome of balanced, healed. She's very loving, caring. She can work a little too hard sometimes, not taking care of herself, but you understand now. I think you're past that, and you do know you need to rest. You do know to put your boundaries up. You do know when to stop. You do know when to stop and go have fun with your family. Playtime is extremely important. Family time is extremely important. Yeah. But taking care of yourself is also extremely important. Yeah. So don't ever let that go. Let go of that self-care. Yeah, because that's why you are able to do the things that you do on a daily basis. These gifts that you have, whether you're a psychic, you're a tarot reader like me, you're a Reiki master, I'm a Reiki master, I'm a spiritual healing muse. I want to help you. I want to help people. I want to help other souls find unconditional love for themselves first, and then we're gonna help them. I'm gonna help them find unconditional love for others. But it's got to start with you, right? This is other possible energies. Wow. Oh my God. And remember, I saw the Queen of Pentacles earlier. Yeah. And Little Miss Queen here is right in between both of those. Wow, you guys, this is some amazing energy. The Ten of Coins is your legacy. Wow, the Ten of Coins is your legacy. And the Queen of Cups, because you've emotionally stabilized yourself, you're not a freaking roller coaster ride of emotions anymore. Maybe the person that you were with was a roller coaster ride of emotions. Yeah, but you're not. This is your legacy. You have found your money. You've opened your arms to receive your 10 of coins, haven't you? You said, universe, I'm ready. I deserve these beautiful 10 of coins. I deserve them. And truly, truly believe it deep down in your soul that you deserve what you desire. That's what brings it in. That's what brings in that 10 of puppies. The 10 of puppies is coming in. 10 of cups. That's weird. Are you getting some puppies? Wow. Hopefully not 10. That's a lot to take care of unless you're, unless you're breeding and you got all these little babies. How cute. Let's do one more. Oh God. One more. Absolutely. You're balanced. Just like the Queen of Cups, right? This is Temperance. Temperance brings in balance, healing, love, joy, peace. Absolutely. This is the energies for this week. Oh my God. Let's see if there's any area that you might need to focus on for this week. Seems like everything's coming up roses is what I just heard. Everything's coming up roses. And it is. I mean, when I look at that, and I'm going the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Coins, Temperance, and the Queen of Cups, that is a beautiful reading. And you guys, you deserve all of it and more. You deserve all the money, an infinite amount of money. I'm just seeing that infinity symbol, the 8. An infinite amount of money you have in your life now, always and forever. As long as you keep the faith, as long as you help others. You're serving others, right? You're helping them in one way, shape, or form. I'm a muse. I help them in certain ways that you might not. We all help people in different ways, right? Whatever way you help people is your legacy, and your family, your children, the future generations are what's going to keep that going, keep your legacy going. It's going to be for many, many generations. That's gorgeous, you guys. All right, so areas to focus on. Let's see what we got. The Emperor. The Emperor is the embodiment of all four kings. So this might be an area that you need to focus on, Sagittarius, that you need to take on this beautiful energy of this beautiful Emperor. The Emperor is very powerful, very all-knowing. He's got a lot of wisdom. He takes care of his kingdom. He'll ride up to the top of the hill, and he'll look down off on it, you know, sitting on his horse, and he'll look down at his kingdom. And he has so many people that help him. He'll just, you know, make a call and say, hey, you need to go clean up the land over in that section over there, or we need to start another business because I want to create something new on my land. I want to build a restaurant or something, or I want to build a retreat, right? This Emperor knows what to do, and he can do it, and that's what you're doing. You are owning it. That's what they're saying. You're owning it. You're owning your power. You're owning your love. You're owning your boundaries. That's interesting, Spirit. Thank you. Yeah, this is your eight of coins. Absolutely. If you're in the Emperor energy, or maybe you've got an Emperor coming in, but you need to focus on that Emperor. Maybe the Emperor needs a little bit of your time right now. Maybe you're helping some kind of situation with the Emperor. But look at that. You know, that's working hard. You mastered what you do. The Eight of Coins is mastery. Yeah, you have other people now coming in that have mastered what it is they do, right? Oh, I like that so much. It's right underneath that Queen of Coins too. So focus in the Queen of Coins energy with nice, cool, calm emotions. You know, with her healing energy, she's an intuitive. She knows what's going to happen. She's a psychic. She can see into the future. Yeah, that's so beautiful. Judgment. Yeah, this is a major arcana card. The Emperor, the Judgment card, major arcana cards, Temperance. God, you guys, this is absolutely beautiful. What a beautiful reading. This is not only you making judgments toward what stays and what goes in your life, but it's also your spirit team helping you make these judgments. Because if you can't make the judgments on your own, Spirit is also going to come in and make those judgments. If you can't make them together with Spirit, with your spirit team, there might be a tower coming in to help you. Bam! It's like this slamming down tower is going to make changes. It's going to break down the foundation of whatever it is you've built. If Spirit, if Source doesn't like really how you've built it, if you've built something on a faulty foundation, yeah, the universe is going to come in and say, you know what? This is going to be in your best interest for your highest good. We're going to come in with a tower. We're going to make judgments. You know, we're going to get things done. So focus on these judgments for maybe what it is you do. If it's not really doing any good for you, if you're not really passionate about it, if it doesn't bring any money, you know, when you love something and you're passionate about something, it's automatically going to bring in money. Because you love to do it. You're having fun. You're living in the moment. You're doing things one moment at a time, right? And why are you doing it? Because you love it. That's when the money comes in. Yeah, you got the strength to get through all this, my loves. Sagittarius, you have the strength. This is the Leo card, you know. This is your beautiful fire sign card. This could be you. You got the Sunstone. You know, you've got Temperance. What's Temperance? Temperance. Yeah, that's Sagittarius. That's your card. Sorry, I should have known that. I did know that. My mind was like blank. Oh, wow, that's too funny. So, Saggy, absolutely, you guys are in your power. It's time. It also, I'm hearing it's time to stick your hand down the throat of the beast and do what you need to do, you know. This is your step forward. The veil has been lifted. Absolutely. And it's been lifted because you've kept the faith. You've focused on your faith. You've focused on being strong. Absolutely. You've focused on making the judgments that you need to make. Absolutely. So those are your focuses. You're going to focus on being the Emperor or helping the Emperor. You're going to focus on what it is you do, your Eight of Coins. What is it that you love to do? You're passionate about it. You'd do it if you didn't even make money. You'd do it. It's like me. I make jewelry. I make artwork. I'd do it. I don't need to make money. I just love doing it. Yeah, you're making the judgments on what you don't really care for 100%. So that's good. I like it. It's like, let's break that down. What do I absolutely love to do? That's what you're going to do. It's your life purpose or part of it, right? All right. Spirit's advice. What's Spirit's advice for you now? Yes, you got the possible energies. All these beautiful 10s. You got 2 beautiful 10s coming in. 10s are endings and beginnings. All right, so Spirit's advice. Allow justice. Guilt has no place in your life anymore. No one can guilt you anymore, can they? They can't guilt you because you have your boundaries up. You're allowing justice to come in, whether it's making these judgments, these hard judgments on who can be in your life and who shouldn't be in your life, what you should be doing, what you shouldn't be doing for work, what are you passionate about, what are you not passionate about, It's all justice coming in. And Spirit's advice is to allow. If Spirit or Source has to send in a tower, accept the tower, because you partly created the tower with Spirit. You created it with Spirit. So you're making things happen with Spirit. Your Spirit team and you are having a great old time, aren't you? Absolutely. So Spirit's advice is keep doing what you're doing, because justice is here. Fairness is here. If you have any kind of a court case, it's gonna be fair. It's not going to be top heavy or bottom heavy. It's going to be fair. Yes, like aligned. You're in alignment. That's perfect. You're in alignment with what you're passionate about. Spirit's saying our advice is to do what you're passionate about. And step into it. Don't wait. This is not the time to wait anymore. It's not. The Two of Wands is about sitting there looking outside your window. You're in your safe space. You got the window closed, the door locked. It's comfortable. You've got everything you need. But it's time to move out of comfort, the comfort zone, and do something a little bit daring, right? As long as you're safe. Yes, you're going to do something exciting and daring, and you're going to step through those 2 wands, and you don't know what's on the other side of those wands, do you? But you're going to step through them anyway, because you have the strength, right? You have the strength to do it, the faith in the universe to pull you through, to catch you. It's like if the Fool were here. You have the faith in the universe to catch you if you should fall, right? Whatever you try, even if you open a business and it doesn't work out, that's okay. You tried and you learned so many things from it that the next time you open a business, it's going to be even better. And you're not going to have those downfalls that you had from the first business you opened, right? Yeah. So Spirit's advice is hop on that beautiful horse. I just heard racehorse. Hop on the racehorse. Yeah. This is a passionate, fiery idea that you might have. Let's see, the Page of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the King of Wands. Okay, so Knight of Wands is a fire sign card. And sometimes this is, I just heard boy toy. Male, female, girl toy, boy toy, or whatever coming in. They come in for a short time, not no long time. They come in for a short time. They come in passionate, hot, fiery, with the big wand, right? And they pleasure you, and then they head on out. It's like doop, 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 doop. Okay, gotta go. Spirit's advice is, instead of, there's another scenario too, where this guy comes in, and he's passionate. He's got an opportunity for you. So Spirit's advice is, look at the opportunity. You can look at this opportunity as well if they're just coming in for sex. Look at it. Before you jump into it, look at it. Spirit's advice. So don't jump into that, because sometimes this energy can be hit it and quit it, right? And run, yeah. So Saggy, you know what to do. I have total faith in you. Total faith in you, my loves. Yeah. You know, this new moon yesterday, that's why this is here. That's why that Two of Beautiful Cups is here. That's the love of your life. Maybe that Knight of Wands coming in is the love of your life. Maybe you just have to open your arms to receive this beautiful, passionate love that's coming in. This new moon, it was yesterday. Today's the 27th, so 26th, 27th, depending on where you are. But hopefully, yeah, it seems like you did. I don't have to say hopefully, because you did. Spirit's saying you did write down. You did let the universe know what you wanted. That's why it's coming in. It's exactly why it's coming in. The moon is very powerful. If you can, if there's any way, go out. Lay down some blankets and pillows. If it's a nice, you know, not too cold evening when the stars are out, just lay there with your lover. You know, lay there with your lover or your kids, or just look at the stars. Enjoy the moon. Follow the moon's energy. The moon is showing you the way, they're saying. The moon is showing you the way. Oh, I like that so much. Sagittarius. Whew. What a great week. You got a lot of choices, too. I see the Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You got a lot of choices. Sometimes that does put you in the danger zone of being stuck, because you have so many choices you can't choose. But I don't think the universe is going to allow it, because of that judgment, too. You know, the judgment is saying you're going to judge. You're going to judge. You're going to make the right decision on what cups to take. You know, there's like the castle, there's the money, there's the dragon, there's the snake, there's, you know, protection, there's the girl sitting in the cup up there. There's a lot of choices for you. Yeah, a lot of choices. But judgment is here, and you have good judgment now. Maybe you didn't have good judgment back then. Back in the olden days, right? That's what I'd like to say. Back in the olden days, you were making stupid-ass decisions, right? Hey, we all did it. You're not alone. We all did it. We've all done it, and we all know what we're doing. I can see this popping out of the deck. King of Pentacles. This is a strong masculine. Ooh, this is a beautiful partnership. Beautiful partnership. Absolutely. And I'm thinking these two are together. I'm thinking that the Queen of Cups and the King of Coins are a beautiful match. Wow, she's so loving and kind, and so is he. This, you know, you can switch the sex here. This could be a female in their masculine energy. This could be a male in his receiving feminine energy. Yeah, because we have both, right? We have both energies. But what a beautiful, positive coupling. They're saying coupling. Yeah, because it's sitting right next to that Ten of Cups. Absolutely. Beautiful coupling. And it's going to be very balanced. And you guys are going to have all the money you could ever possibly need. You're going to be able to continue helping so many beautiful souls out there. And your help is needed right now. I'm hearing this is the calling. You're being called. Because your services, whatever it is you do, everybody does something different, right? Whatever it is you do, as long as you're passionate about it, as long as you love it, that's why you're here. So do it. The money will come in. Have the complete faith in the universe. And from time to time, open your arms to receive it. Say, universe, I am opening my arms to receive the beautiful abundance, the wealth, the prosperity that you want to send to me. I accept it. I am worthy, and I completely deserve all of my desires. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I love you so much. Check out the description box if you need anything, if you want to talk to me, if you need a reading, if you need some artwork, you just let me know, okay? Because I got a lot of cool stuff. This is one of my little rocks that I did, that I painted. This is LJ's Rockin' Gems. I love these things. I find rocks, and I look at them, and I decide what kind of a design should be on it. You know, it's like the rock talks to me. I talk to rocks. I talk to rocks. Why do you think? Because I'm the devil. I'm in my power. I can talk to rocks. The devil is the Capricorn card, right? I love you guys so much. Stay in your power. You guys are powerful, powerful, energetic beings. So live moment to moment, and everything is coming to you. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Be grateful. Tell the universe, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Be grateful. I love you so much, and I'll see you on the next video. I send you love and light. Bye.